So Juliet is running with Romeo's heart. That is because Romeo loves Juliet. Juliet does not love Romeo. Not in my world. That's not how the story goes. Romeo, until now, has been asleep, pretending she would come back with his heart if he was patient enough with her now. Whatever it is that Romeo has done to scorn this woman as one, or whatever it is that she did to herself to run from something that seems to be innocent. There's something there, whether it was guilt or true love, that causes them to continue to chase each other for whatever reason. They go through happy, sad, angry, glad, blissful, and start it over again through lifetimes. Romeo eventually either finds Juliet happily ever after. In my world, we have options. Or Juliet continues to evade Romeo for her own good pleasure because she is that way by choice. That is the ultimate truth. She will choose with her own inner voices what happens with Romeo's heart, because Romeo truly loves Juliet. Juliet is learning to love what truly loves her, and while she is finding it most of the time, anywhere she is, because of who she is, how she is, where she is, what she did not find was the perfect match, because society's values told him that's not what he was. During their tragedy, as the story goes, and my story, we have a chance to mend it, lifetimes after the fact. Lonely December says, when I breathe, you know I love you. True love never dies. So Romeo will speak truth before giving you lies, no matter how nasty Juliet gets. With his heart, he will always truly love her. That is what gives birth to my happily ever after. Because Juliet has to face the inevitable. She also, when she is able, will need to forgive herself. Because in my world, Romeo is the perfect gentleman, and always has been. So in Juliet's world, whichever one she thinks she is, I hope she remembers which one I love most. And it's not the one judging the world because our families don't agree that I am me. And you are you, wherever we are with us today. that. Needs a happy ending. But like most stories, it's usually not. You will find the bittersweet double edge. You'll find everything in there. So it's not what you're using, it's how you're using it that thickens the plot or soothes the climax. The pace is yours to create. Love is yours to discover. So my suggestion to Romeo is, it's good to love one another. Don't be foolish with your energy. Loving things that don't love you is hard. It's very possible that Romeo really didn't love himself. Perfect gentleman to his core. But like any fable and evermore, I go into a darkness because that's what happens when you're living with a lonely heart. So Romeo had to be his own light in the dark to grow away from all of it. So Juliet is no more. Jack and Jill went down the hill. While the pail came tumbling after. And it was fun. So, till Jack broke down and lost his crown because Jill's not coming home this Christmas. And no, that doesn't apply to any Jillians that I know. I'd like to keep Jillian coming home every Christmas for as long as she likes. Like that for all of us, so there's that also. And, yeah. So yeah, back to Romeo. Romeo basically just needs to do his own thing. For as long as it may. And that Romeo is made today. Me. Oh. Oh. Romeo. Oh. And on he sailed into the distance. Like ship smokes on the horizon. I know. Is smokes plural? Or is smoke singular? Alright, I think I'm done. So back to Romeo, have some fun. Yeah, I will. Thanks, me. Alright, good job, me. Yay. Impersonate Griff. And, Juliet. I got nothing for you, hon. I had to crawl out of your heart-shaped box. I've been locked in there for weeks. I gotta go. Gotta keep moving on. Yeah. And it's my life. It's now or never. Yeah. So I did it my way. And, she's a smooth criminal. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Ow. Da-da-da-da. But she hits like a house. 'Cause she's a bit. Na-na-na. Yow. Da-da-da-da. Mighty, mighty. Letting it all hang out. And so, meet me at the car wash. So I can upgrade on my backstroke. And they gave me all that good stuff. I was psychic among those. They possess you at one, though. And I'm not happy. I'm feeling glad. I've got sunshine in a bag. I was useless, but not for long. Now our future is coming on. It's coming on. All right. Romeo and Juliet do not belong together. Too damaged, too late. In my story, that is their happily ever after. They finally grew up and got lives. And we'll call that life. Plural for lives. I love it. It's breaking my brain. Mush. All right, good night.